when I was a child, I I climbed the tallest trees. I cooked the finest foods. I cured deadly diseases. How do you ask that I may have done that? Well, my parents allowed me to play outside a lot of times. You see, in the summer times, I would, especially in the spring and the summer, I would spend as much time outdoors as possible. In fact, you don't notice it now, but I had a pretty dark tan most of the time because I was outside all the time. However, children today, they don't most children, they don't really play outside all the time. Even since, 15, 20 years ago. There's smartphones and TVs and laptops and tablets that takes up so much of their time. And I understand because I'm a parent of two small children. I can totally understand why it would be easier for you to um, give your kid a laptop or a tablet or something. But today I'm going to tell you about about children being outside. What the benefits of being outside is. It builds up your immune system, builds up a child's immune system. It helps with obesity. It also even helps with communication. So, first off, I'm going to tell you about it helping with the immune system. You see, being outside and in the sun helps trigger the gland in your brain that helps you have a strong immune system and also helps you be happy. So not only are you have a better immune system so it can fight off diseases, but it can also help you be happier all around. Now I want to tell you about the obesity. Obesity in children now, even 10, 15, 20 years ago, is crazy. Childhood obesity now is around, doing my research, is around like 20-30% now, whereas 20 years ago it was 10%. And that has a lot to do with not being outside, not being active. And so being outside and playing outside gives the kids, they're outside and they're burning all their energy and they're, being healthier, and it causes them to not just sit in a tablet and just look at this tablet and not have any sort of activity at all. Then it also helps with communication skills. You see, if you take your child to a park and they start interacting with other children, these children, they're around the same age, so they have to interact with each other. They don't know each other at first, but then they start playing with each other. Then they have to interact with like conflict and resolve conflict and all of that. And you can't get that if they're not outside playing. Even with siblings, siblings have to develop their communication skills, and that causes you to, that helps it all around. So, in conclusion, we know that some of the benefits of a child playing outside is it helps with their immune system. It helps with making sure that they're healthy and at a healthy weight to where they're not obese. And it also helps with their communication skills. So I urge you tonight to not only make sure your child plays outside more than just 30 minutes a day. It doesn't have to be every day, but most days, a couple hours a day. I encourage your friends and everything that make sure your child goes and plays outside. Thank you.